Your rent check vanished 3 days ago. The landlord hasn't been paid. Your account shows the money gone. So where is it? Right now, 35 billion payments a year disappear into a network most people have never heard of. It's called ACH, and it moves $93 trillion annually. But here's what nobody tells you. Your money isn't moving. It's sitting. And someone else is earning interest on it. The automated clearinghouse network was built in 1972. It was designed to replace paper checks. And in 50 years, it hasn't changed much. Your payment waits in a batch with thousands of others. Then, 4 times a day, the Federal Reserve opens a settlement window. For a few minutes, money actually moves. Then the window closes. This is the float. 1 to 2 business days, minimum. Weekends don't count. If you pay on Friday, your money might not move until Tuesday. To understand where your money goes, you have to understand batch processing. Real-time payments are like pneumatic tubes. ACH is like a conveyor belt. Your payment joins thousands of others on a belt that only runs 4 times a day. Your bank collects your payment instruction and bundles it with every other ACH request. Then it sends that batch to an ACH operator. The operator doesn't send money directly. That would be gross settlement. Instead, it uses net settlement. It adds up all debits and credits between banks. If Bank A owes Bank B $1 million and Bank B owes Bank A 900,000, only 100,000 moves. This netting happens 4 times daily. The Federal Reserve opens settlement at 7:30 in the morning. It closes at 6:30 in the evening. There are 4 settlement windows each business day. If your payment misses the last window, it waits. This is why your Friday payment doesn't arrive until Tuesday. Friday evening, your bank sends the batch, but the Fed is already closed. Saturday and Sunday, nothing moves. Monday morning, the batch finally settles. Tuesday morning, your landlord sees the money. 3 days. 2 were just waiting for the Fed to open. So where is your money during those 3 days? It's in a Nostro account. Banks hold accounts at the Federal Reserve. When your payment is in transit, it sits in the sending bank's Nostro account. And banks earn interest on Nostro balances. The float is free money. In 2025, the average daily float was roughly $400 billion. At 5% interest, that's $20 billion per year. Free, just for holding your money. This is why banks aren't in a hurry to speed up payments. The delay is the business model, but there's a risk. If too many people demand money at once, the float disappears. The bank has to settle immediately. And if it doesn't have enough, it borrows from the Fed at the discount window. This is called a daylight overdraft. And in March 2023, one bank ran out of daylight. In July 2023, the Federal Reserve launched FedNow. It's the pneumatic tube to ACH's conveyor belt. Real-time gross settlement. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. No batches, no windows, no float. Your payment moves in seconds. FedNow settles each payment individually. Gross settlement, not net. If you send $100, $100 moves immediately from your bank's master account to the receiving banks. No netting, no waiting, and it works on weekends. It works at 3 in the morning. But FedNow is optional. Banks don't have to join. As of 2026, adoption is still growing. Many banks still rely on ACH. The float is profitable. The infrastructure is familiar. And change is expensive. So the 2 systems coexist. One earns interest on your money. The other doesn't. March 9th, 2023. Silicon Valley Bank. Customers tried to withdraw $42 billion in 24 hours. That's more than 1 million per second. The bank couldn't settle fast enough. ACH batches were too slow. The float became a trap. By March 10th, the bank was closed. The fastest bank run in history. The Fed now launch 4 months later wasn't a coincidence, it was a response. Instant settlement means no float. No float means no liquidity crisis. Or so the theory goes. But ACH still processes 35 billion payments a year. $93 trillion. The conveyor belt still runs, and your money still disappears for 3 days. The next time you pay rent, remember, your money isn't moving. It's sitting in a Nostro account, earning interest for someone else. The window will open. The batch will settle. But until then, your money is in limbo. And limbo is profitable. Next, how stablecoins bypass this entire system. That is all for today.